What if I told you that one simple green leaf could boost your strength, protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and potentially add years to your life? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of spinach, and trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at this leafy green the same way again. Picture this: you're tired, stressed, and feeling like your energy is completely drained. But what if I told you that just one cup of spinach could deliver 181% of your daily vitamin K needs, 56% of your folate requirements, and enough antioxidants to help fight off disease? Studies from Harvard Medical School show that people who eat spinach regularly have a 14% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The American Heart Association found that just 3 servings per week can reduce cardiovascular disease risk by 11%. But here's the kicker: this isn't some modern superfood trend. Humans have been unlocking spinach's power for over 2,000 years. Now, let's talk about the sailor who made spinach famous worldwide, Popeye. You know the story: I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats me spinach. But here's what's fascinating: Popeye wasn't just a cartoon character. He was actually created during the Great Depression, when malnutrition was rampant in America. The creator, Elzie Seeger, wasn't just entertaining kids. He was promoting real nutrition. And get this, after Popeye's debut in 1929, spinach consumption in the United States increased by 33%. Children across America were suddenly asking for spinach at dinner. Talk about the power of storytelling. But here's the plot twist: while Popeye claimed spinach made him instantly strong, the real benefits are even more incredible than cartoon super strength. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that the nitrates in spinach can improve muscle efficiency by up to 5% within just 3 days of consumption. So what exactly is this green powerhouse? Spinach, or Spinacia oleracea? If you want to get scientific, it belongs to the amaranth family, closely related to beets and quinoa. It's an annual flowering plant that's basically nature's multivitamin in leaf form. There are 3 main types you'll find: Savoy spinach with its crinkled leaves, flat leaf spinach that's perfect for salads, and semi-Savoy, which combines the best of both worlds. What makes spinach special isn't just what it contains, it's how efficiently our bodies can absorb its nutrients. Unlike some vegetables that lose nutrients when cooked, spinach actually becomes more nutritious when lightly steamed. Here's where our story gets really interesting. Spinach didn't originate in the Mediterranean like many people think. It actually comes from ancient Persia, modern-day Iran, around 2,000 years ago. The Arabs were the first to cultivate it extensively, calling it Spinach, which is where we get the name spinach. They brought it to Spain in the 11th century, and from there, it spread across Europe. By the 16th century, Catherine de' Medici was so obsessed with spinach that she insisted it be served at every meal. That's why dishes with spinach are still called Florentine today. But here's what's amazing: our ancestors weren't just eating spinach for taste. Medieval physicians prescribed it for everything, from stomach problems to kidney stones. They didn't know about vitamins and minerals, but they knew this leaf was special. Modern science has proven they were absolutely right. Let's break down what makes spinach so incredible. In just 1 cup of raw spinach, that's only 7 calories. By the way, you get iron 0.81 milligram, essential for oxygen transport in your blood. Vitamin K 145 micrograms, that's 181% of your daily needs for bone health. Folate 58 micrograms, crucial for DNA synthesis and red blood cell formation. Vitamin A 469 micrograms for eye health and immune function. Vitamin C 8.4 milligram, your antioxidant protection. Magnesium 24 milligram for muscle and nerve function. Potassium 167 milligram for heart health and blood pressure regulation. But here's where it gets really exciting. Spinach contains unique compounds called thylakoids. A study from Lund University in Sweden found that thylakoids can reduce food cravings by up to 95% and increase weight loss by 43%. The lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach. These are carotenoids that your eye's retina absolutely loves. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research showing that people who eat spinach regularly have a 35% lower risk of age-related macular degeneration. That's basically spinach protecting your eyesight as you age. Now let's talk about what spinach can actually do for your body. This isn't just about meeting your daily vitamin requirements. This is about transformation, brain power. MIT researchers found that the folate in spinach can improve cognitive function and reduce the risk of dementia by 50%. The antioxidants literally protect your brain cells from aging. Heart health. The nitrates in spinach convert to nitric oxide in your body, which dilates blood vessels and improves blood flow. A study in the journal Nitric Oxide showed that spinach consumption can lower blood pressure by 11 points within just 3 hours. Cancer protection. The flavonoids in spinach have been shown to slow down cancer cell division. Research from the National Cancer Institute found that people who eat spinach regularly have a 34% lower risk of developing stomach cancer. Bone strength. That massive vitamin K content? It's not just about blood clotting. Vitamin K activates proteins that bind calcium to your bones. The Framingham Heart Study showed that people with the highest vitamin K intake had a 65% lower risk of hip fractures. Energy boost. The iron in spinach doesn't just prevent anemia. It optimizes oxygen delivery to every cell in your body. Athletes who consume spinach regularly show improved endurance and faster recovery times. But hold on before you start eating spinach by the pound. We need to talk about the potential downsides. Yes, even superfoods have their limits. Oxalates. Spinach is high in oxalates, which can bind with calcium and form kidney stones in susceptible individuals. If you have a history of kidney stones, you should limit spinach to 1 to 2 servings per week. Blood thinning, that vitamin K we celebrated? If you're on blood thinning medication like warfarin, you need to be consistent with your spinach intake. Sudden increases can interfere with your medication. Pesticide residues. The Environmental Working Group consistently ranks spinach in their Dirty Dozen list for pesticide residues. Always wash thoroughly, or better yet, choose organic when possible. Goitrogens. Raw spinach contains compounds that can interfere with thyroid function if consumed in massive quantities. We're talking about eating pounds of raw spinach daily, so for most people, this isn't a concern. So who should be loading up on spinach? Almost everyone, but especially pregnant women. That folate prevents neural tube defects in developing babies. Athletes. The nitrates improve performance and recovery. People over 50, the vitamin K, lutein, and antioxidants combat age-related decline. Anyone with iron deficiency, spinach provides easily absorbable iron. Heart disease patients, the nitrates, and potassium support cardiovascular health. The sweet spot? 2 to 3 servings per week, with each serving being about 1 cup raw or half cup cooked. But some people should be cautious. People with kidney stones, limit to 1 to 2 servings per week. Those on blood thinners, maintain consistent intake and consult your doctor. People with severe hypothyroidism, limit raw spinach consumption. Individuals with histamine intolerance. Spinach is high in histamines. Remember, moderation is key. Even water can be toxic in excessive amounts. Time for some myth busting. Let's separate spinach fact from fiction. Myth 1. Spinach is the best source of iron. Reality, while spinach contains iron, red meat, lentils, and dark chocolate actually contain more. But spinach iron is still valuable, especially when eaten with vitamin C-rich foods. Myth 2. You can't absorb nutrients from raw spinach. Reality, you can absorb many nutrients from raw spinach. But cooking increases the availability of some nutrients like beta-carotene by 35%. Myth 3. Frozen spinach is less nutritious. Reality, frozen spinach is actually more nutrient-dense than fresh because it's flash frozen at peak ripeness and concentrated through processing. Myth 4. Spinach will make you instantly strong like Popeye. Reality. While spinach does improve muscle efficiency, the effects take days to weeks, not seconds. But the long-term benefits are real and scientifically proven. So there you have it, the complete truth about spinach. From ancient Persian gardens to modern research labs, this humble leaf has been quietly revolutionizing human health for centuries. Whether you're blending it into smoothies, sautéing it with garlic, or hiding it in pasta sauce, you're giving your body one of nature's most perfect foods. Just remember, consistency beats intensity. A little spinach regularly will do more for you than a spinach overdose once a month. What's your favorite way to eat spinach? Drop a comment below, and let's share some delicious, healthy recipes. And if this video opened your eyes to the incredible world of spinach, smash that like button and subscribe for more science-backed nutrition content. Until next time, keep eating those greens your future self will thank you.